We are on. We are on. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Tariff. Clicked my TBT. Shit. What a freaking dump.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, we are on. We are on. We just started.
Live. Let me link.
Say we're on. This is like the first more than 2% day that we had in a long time, right? I feel like we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. That fucking Trump sequence. Oh my god. Crazy. Pretty wild. We've just been, grinding down now.
I hope we get something good today because he's already selling off. I wouldn't mind more lower price action, but I need a setup for it. But I think you said you like lower, right, Lanto?
Yeah, I still like lower prices. I just mainly think that because I have zero interest in trading upside because there's just been no indication or no interest from price in showcasing upside.
Yeah,
we can see like
exactly.
pivotal moves, we can see small retracements, but I think ultimately this is a day in where we just end up closing near our lows that we put in.
Yeah. Let's see. How the... Oh, there we go.
Dude, this new phone is gas.
2K phone. It gotta be good. People already thought like 1K was already expensive. You drop more than 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna have this phone for a minute, so frig it.
All right, let me see. I've been waiting for kind of like a nice retrace for the longest time, and this is how it happened. Just because Trump said, what did even Trump say? Like exactly tariffs, like China products. Was that case?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But yeah, he had a message that he posted on socials, and the first like sentence of the message was like, "There's something up about China." Like when the president says that, like so there's something up about China. Like, bro, the market's gonna move.
One of the times where I just want to like be on Twitter, and the moment I see something red flag like that, just immediately sell. Even like you're late by like 100 points, like that's such a comment that just kills everything. Wow. He made that comment, and then like 5 minutes, it dumped like 300 points already, and then we just dumped another 300 after.
You should have seen me, bro. I was on live, and I was like waiting for like 2 hours for like anything to happen because we were chopping off the AM. And I was like, "Yo, are we gonna move? Are we gonna move?" And then I look down for like 30 seconds. I look up, and like the candles are printing like lower than what my screen. Like we dumped so fast, so hard. Like the candles, like price was lower than what my screen was showing me. Like that's how fast it was. And I was like, "Okay, dude, I'm just off, bro." Like Trump tweeted, "I'm just off. I'm gonna just wait."
Yeah, it's really risky like that too.
Yeah. Unless you were already short that dump.
Short,
yeah, it's very hard to short that.
Damn, what the hell? The weekly candle just got flipped so hard too.
Yeah, I think ES runs PDL, and I think NQ still goes lower. Shoots for 520 and then 422. What a dump! That hourly is ridiculous.
Yeah, I see 520. Wow. And it's Friday too, so like we're ending the week. We could end the week like, oh no, what were we at, like 2.6 right now? Negative 3% probably. If it keeps on going beyond that too. This is where you either sit on hands or you make a lot of money just because the volatility today is just crazy, or lose a lot of money.
Yeah, it's definitely a day where you're either in early, like short wise, or you're just. I don't know, there hasn't been much that's offered since the initial dump in my eyes.
This is kind of what I expected for September. I'm like, something just happened like this.
Yeah.
But September was like one of the most bullish months of the whole year.
Look, this We're gonna have a bullish displacement sequence here. Hopefully, it's gonna come right back down. I can almost guarantee that. Not financial advice, of course.
Big
That's just how
spike.
prices
Look at that. There's 50 points in like 10 seconds, bro. What the hell? That's what I'm talking about. Volatility is back.
For now. For now.
I don't even know if it can hold though. Just like you said, it's come straight back down.
Yeah, if this 1 minute gap like creates that inversion, I might actually end up even taking that short. It'll be like a 0.5 hour risk, but no troll.
I just hate shorting the bottom unless we get like a nice like driving higher and then start flipping down and selling off.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
just think in hindsight. I just think in hindsight our lows are not put in. I think we see lower, so I think we could see 520 today. So like if this comes back down and goes invert, I think this will be a good short in hindsight. For sure, this is shorting lows, but yeah.
You've been good with the trend, like all-time high price action, and then now you're flipping short bias at the right moment. Oh.
I'm actually too tempted to take.
This could be a flip coming up too. Devin said, I feel like I know Brian's gonna long after the one thing I would say is like, I'm not gonna long if it's near like low of the day or short low of the day. I'm gonna need a retrace where I'm not feeling it. So maybe we go back to 700s and then turn. I would probably play shorts. This is it. If we just sell off from here, we're gonna go to 500 pretty quickly.
Minus inversion.
Wow.
I'm trying it.
Wow. It's about to sink so hard. Wow. Bro, what the 50? Like this is such an easy stop hunt too. Like you're shorting and you just got if you just trailed at me or something like that. 50 points and instantly and then just like comes right back down.
That's just a theme of price now. It's just we've been such a bearish move. It's so hard to pivot this. I feel like it's so hard.
Yeah,
I would not want to do this. The only way I would do that is if we structured out and we actually showcase like immense interest in upside. We haven't done that at all. Every time we've bought up, came right back down.
Well, Lanto is short on this inversion, and I feel like it's gonna work. But I'm beside. I'm gonna be supportive.
I'm half risk here, so we'll see how it goes. My stop's the swing high, but I'm giving this a try.
Let's see.
I think you're prone for a good R here as well. So like if this comes back up, tax me swing high, I'll be down half an R. But like if we see that retrace and then come back down, I wouldn't mind shorting again with the tremendous R outlook there. I think like moves like these, like we're definitely gonna see, in my opinion, we're definitely gonna see lower. So if I got tagged out for a half an R here, like it could be an easy re-entry and you could look for a tremendous R lower. So I do think we continue that sell.
Yeah. Let me see. What caused the drop? I'm pretty sure it's Trump tariffs that caused that shit.
It was
he said shit.
It's like a paragraph long message, and the first sentence is China is pretty much. He was like China is sus. He's like China's being weird. Like, what do you have the president saying that, bro? Like, come on, dude. The president saying China's weird. Like, that's like, I don't know. It's definitely a little volatile here.
But yep, on my live account, I was trading in the morning day just because it looked too good, and shit, we're at 200 on this account now. It was started at 100 a few months ago. We're at 200 now, and then my question is, should I add? I don't know, like 300K, so I'll get 500K, and then just try to work to $1 million off this trade account. That would be kind of. What do you think? Should I do that? I'm contemplating that, but I don't know if I just work off 200. 200 is a lot already. Capital you can do.
I think keep doing what you're doing now. Just keep doing it. Honestly, whatever you're doing now, keep doing it. That's all. Suppose that.
Yo, like, I don't know if you aware. Do you know what a suspension block is?
I heard it. The sus block?
Yes. Do you know what it is exactly, or like have an idea?
Not really, to be honest. Something to do to order blocks or do with order blocks?
No. You want to look? You want to just like me explain it in 1 minute? If you look at my screen real quick, just see what your initial thought is about it. It's kind of funny because, I mean, I showed my chat and they actually liked. It's funny because the first day it happened, it just worked out perfectly. But it's basically what is it called? Void gaps. I think that's what ICT calls it. I don't know if you even know what that is.
I don't follow that stuff, to be honest.
Well, it just came out. ICT dropped it like a week ago, I think. But it has probably only been 1 week, and it's always dropping something new. First it was the Venom model, and now it's a suspension block. But we have the sus block activated now, technically.
Sus block.
I call it sus block for short, so that is why it's funny to me.
Sus block. Chad, do you want to use a sus block in here?
And then someone said on the first day ICT released it, someone made an indicator out of it. I was like, I'm gonna add it, and it works perfectly. And then we just kind of use it as like not to trade, but just a visual for the stream, just to see if it works or not. But I am starting to be like somewhat of a converter. Sus block does not. I'm not gonna trade solely off it, but just if it's there, the indicator shows it. I'm watching for it. I wonder if you would convert to it.
Hell no. Okay. Hey man, let people do them.
If you were, I guess if your bias is long, the sus block is the confluence. Is confirming it right now.
Hell no.
Wait, we just made like some highs on ES.
I still think we draw lower. I'd honestly like to see a bit more of a retrace, but
yeah. Just a little SMT too. Wow.
So what did we trade at today? At the height of today, we were at 25,388, and we're currently trading at 24,653. That's like 700 points, yeah.
Yo, all right, I'll tell you this: if this is low of day and sus block is confirming it, you have to give it a shot and actually try to like add it, like, add the indicator for like 2 weeks, just see like for your stream if this is like the low.
Okay.
Oh no. Like, I don't know if you're watching my screen, but you see like the green box, red box. That's not me. That's like the indicator, which is like a basic one. I don't know. Wait, this is a small gap. Yeah. Was $300 away from passing TBT and blew them all today. Well, it's just evals. Honestly, evals, if it's funded, bigger hit, but evals, that's just what it is. $100 resets. And that's why you get reserves. Me and Lanto probably got loaded up on reserves, so we don't have to even worry about evals for I don't know how many you got, but I told my stream I got like about 20 probably. So I'm good for at least for the rest of the year, probably beyond that, probably to like February, March. Don't need to touch a single eval for a long time for TBT. But and then I think he says sus block, no stop needed. So it's like you either win or you win. You can't lose. No stop. I don't know why he says that. Like, why would you? Can you do reserves for funded ticks? Funded ticks you can. Funded next you can, because 300k max allocation for funded, 700k eval. So you can do a lot on funded next. just at the tip of the sus block. If this is the low right here, that internal low is like low of the day right there. I'm gonna freaking be also a believer of sus block. Yeah, I'm kind of hands off right now. I want to see. I want to see how far we can hold these lows, and then I'll be looking at two things. It'd be like very nimble. If we flip the 5 minute, look for higher. I might look for opportunity longs, and then if we do get a retrace and flip lower, I think that's like easy shorts of the day.
Yeah, I agree.
So do you get evals pass and just resting? That's basically the case. Like if you have evals, you pass it. Imagine there's like an imaginary vault. You just store those evals, pass evals. When you need it, you can use it. Sus block is crazy. And another one right there.
We just tap this 15 and then kind of flip and kind of sell right back down.
Oh, you have a nice 15-minute gap too. Yeah, I see that.
I didn't know this. The new phone, like it never shuts off. Like by 12, like whenever I turn it off, like it shuts off.
I think it's a setting. There's always settings on that. Yeah, yeah. You can like, you mean like if you don't touch it, it'll stay on?
No. Like when I turn it off, like it's still like kind of on. Like there's a timer on it, date. See my screensaver a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a setting of that though. Lanto, you see the last comment? OG Maxim. Can you read that for me?
What you say? No offense, why are people?
Yeah, why are you doing that, Lanto? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, that wasn't me. All I did was copy and paste that and post it on Twitter. Somebody else made that. I just copy and posted it, bro. Copy and pasted it. That's not me.
It's called always on display. It's probably a setting then, bro. We have triple sus block activated on the 1 minute.
Does that does anyone know that? Does that setting like waste your battery more or no?
It probably does. It probably does. Yeah. I don't see why not.
This phone's supposed to have like crazy good battery.
Yeah, you have the Pro Max too, right? Pro Max is pretty good.
We're kind of just consolidating here a little bit.
Yeah, we tapped the on the NQ we did. On ES we haven't tapped the 15 minute. I think if we can hold this, we're gonna get one more drive higher, and then if we close above, then I'm probably not looking at shorts anymore until we flip.
I want to see a 15-minute tap, then because eventually you expect us to sell.
Sus block is saying long right now, guys. If you're a believer in sus block. Well, the day it was introduced though, like I actually dropped it. I was streaming PM. Price action was like you could long anywhere. It was like moving all the time out. You could long anywhere and made a lot of money. Every sus block worked. There's like 3 sus block in a row. So I was like, whoa! And the stream just got open their eyes on. They're like, whoa, what is this? But it's like it's also just because you could long anywhere and made money. Joshua said I did some back testing on the double/triple sus blocks, and they are very strong. We have a triple one. Jeez. Where would be the sussy stop? I would probably say like if we get a closure under through all of them. Yeah, but we're in the 15-minute NQ here. I feel like we took a nice low at 620s on NQ. I could argue that this could be lows and we just rebalance back up to like 700, 800, possibly even, and then we could just sell off for the rest of next week because it is a pretty powerful sell. 2.4%. It was 2.6 earlier. But let's see. It just depends on probably this 15-minute gap to me. It's looking like it's running back up though. Pretty good. So even though I'm hands off a little bit because I'm waiting for something better, if you're watching my screen, sus block activated. We're driving inside the 15-minute. ES hasn't reached it yet, so I think we're gonna get at least one drive higher.
Yeah, would be ideal.
Your development is bad. This is like a free indicator someone showed me is online. Like this is not something I did. It's called SP, I guess, if you guys want to take a look at it. There's probably better ones out there now. The triple sus block. Wow. ES still hasn't tapped the 15-minute yet. Oh, wait, no, we did. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I want to see a rejection off this 15 on ES.
Next closure in 2 minutes, too. Let's see how far we can go in the next 2 minutes. Remember, if that was the low day, you have to study sus block in a stream for 2 weeks. Just see it.
Sussy block. Good displays on MQ.
Maybe ICT was onto something. Maybe this is something that he had years ago, but he's like, I'm gonna put it in my back pocket. A few years later, 2025, I'm gonna release it. Then he probably got something else for 2026, 2027. He got an archive.
Mr. ICT. Reject this 15, come down, invert this one in the gap. I might try again. So now we have multi-tap from alignment there.
Yeah.
I
can feel that with you here. See, I like shorts better, like above in this area if we reject here rather than the lows. It's holding here. That dip just got bought.
There we are. I still feel like this is still a short-term retrace.
We also have a pretty large hourly. I guess that's like, I guess we could tap it if we wanted to. This is the first strength that we've seen kind of all day, I feel like. The real strength where it's holding pretty good. Besides like the 1140 move from that big sell. If you guys long the sus block, 100 points here.
That's how volatile we are. My God.
Yeah.
Volatility. Chat, how on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is price gonna be for the next 2 weeks just because of today? That's what happened with tariffs. Initially, we saw like a 2-week stretch of just crazy volatility, and then 2 months plus after, it's just been chopped.
Yeah. every dip is getting bought up right now, though. Wow. Monday's a bank holiday? Oh, it's still regular trading day, right?
I'm not sure.
Probably it's still regular trading day. We'll probably get a good retrace back down. This is a pretty good spike, and now we're seeing some resistance now.
We got the C perfectly on ES off at 15.
Yep.
So if we see that rejection, I'm buying a potential entry.
Well, which one would you look at? Would you look at like the 127 gap? Or
I probably looked entertain short the 122 gap.
all right.
That because I just like a bit more displacement just to kind of confirm, because we could still very well create a higher low and then come right back up. Because we've seen like, especially on days like these, we've definitely seen sequences where price kind of slowly builds back up, see retrace, and we invalidate a bullish PD right, but then we come right back up. So that bit of more displacement kind of breaks that higher low sequence here for me.
Yeah, I think there's a good pivot area right now. Like this is where it's going to decide for the next probably hour and a half.
It looks like I might want to see higher.
Yeah, it's pushing. It's not stopping. Nothing in the 1 minute even saying that we want to flip yet either. So see that just kind of hard to even try shorts.
AM session was terrible. Yeah, AM was kind of tough before Trump. We had that open move, and then we just ended up consolidating. So I was like, yeah, it's about to be a long day. And then I look down, I look back up, fucking 300-point dump. I'm like, dude, what happened? But it's definitely had a big move today.
What a freaking push. Am I right?
And that
this is not slowing down. Dude, you might have to just convert over right now. That's block. I kind of said like if this is a low day, this like we're up like 110, 120 points from there now. Do you see the power of the sus block?
Sussy block.
Your Discord probably mentioned it too.
I don't know if they're on it. Sus black. Probably some of them. I don't know.
We're just pushing. No stopping here. Haven't seen even a single even lower time frame to flip. It's kind of crazy.
Yes, chat. How would you guys rate price action this week? How'd you guys do on a scale of 1 to 10? 5 being like meh, like okay, whatever. 10 being obviously the best. 1 being terrible.
I think it's been a mixture of everything this week. We had good trend, we had good choppiness, and now this is like a mixture. I don't mind this one so far. It's probably a good 6 for me. You had a good streak on it too, so you probably like it, right? Minus today, unless you capitalize.
Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, minus 0.5 It's my first loss of the week actually. I mean, I've been a lot more patient. That's all. It's been more patient, and yeah, there's definitely been. I don't think price has been the best this week, but there's definitely been opportunities more than I feel like early on September. So, yeah.
You need a baptized Lanto with sus block. I am. If this is low of the day, we just confirmed it.
Sussy block. 2 terabytes on this phone. I'm gonna start literally just recording everything, like everything.
Record it, everything. You gotta use it somehow.
Dude, cause I transferred my stuff over from like my iPhone 12, which I've used for like 4 years. 4 years of worth of just storage, transferred to my new phone, and it's only taken up like 3% of my entire storage. That's really fucked.
Damn. Well, that is probably the lows, chat. It's really just pushing now. No stopping. No second thought.
Like downside. We are seeing a good move here. I still like downside personally.
What's a draw? I don't know. I feel like the draw is looking higher now, but if we do flip, then I feel like we could go back down. Right now, it is too strong. You want to give away iPhone Air? Yo, is iPhone Air even worth it? Isn't that just?
No.
Why would you not go for the Max?
It's like when they released the iPhone X. It's like the iPhone XR. It's just a cheaper version.
Yeah.
And it's the phone's just there's problems with the battery's ass. I heard. What else? It's too thin. Like the whole selling point of that phone is that it's very very thin, but it's too thin because it's a bad phone. I'm a 13 mini and looking to upgrade. I want to do the iPhone Air now. I do the Pro, if you can.
We're getting some things going on now. Looks like, yeah.
Ever seen a bit of a see that sell counter right there? That is like kind of why my interest is still lower. That's right there.
There's a first sell candle, so let's see if it follows through.
That sell candle kind of establishes that bias is still lower because you see what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buy candles in a row. And you see within one candle eliminate and just completely disregard that buy.
Yeah, 15 minutes not even closing. It looks like we're kind of rejecting from it the gap. So I guess we'll see in 5 more minutes too. Next 5-minute candle because we just filled the whole gap. So if we're coming from it. Looks pretty good.
Dude, these wicks, there's wicks on these on ES at least. There's wicks, so it's kind of hard to find a good ideal entry.
Yeah. That shit just got bought back up. Holy crap. Yep, next 15-minute candle is just going to be what I'm going to pay attention to. If we can flip the 15-minute gap here, I'm going to have to just long the next retop. Jet, I also added some cash here puts from down here around 7, like probably like around here based on 750s. So I have it for next week. We'll see what happens too. This is the first good sell, so I wanted to get some some secured puts at a good price. See if I bag hold or this is like the top for a while. 3 more minutes for our next 15-minute closer. We swept weekly low, did we? Oh yeah, I guess we did. Another retrace higher and it's getting rejected here. All I need is follow through. I haven't seen clean follow through on the sell side yet from this move, since this move. So that's what I'm watching carefully to see. We get points on the resets on Lucid. Yeah, yes you do, which is great. I think you actually get a lot of points too, rather than like trade 5 resets. We get very little. What puts you talking about? I'm talking about cash rebate puts for QQQ. This is what I have right now. I mean, like we're like kind of like break even right now, right? Or like 3%, like $100. It's like 5,800, but it's for next week. So we'll see how it goes from there. And I guess break even price is 591. Which is probably, if NQ stays, probably equivalent is like 24,500. That'll be my break even.
Let's come back down here.
Can't get this closure. We retapped 133 FAG and we didn't want to follow through with it. Get closure. I can see some speed. 15-minute gap is about to close the next candle too, and it looks like we're rejecting from it, so we fill the gap, wick higher, close within it. This could be that flip back down that I'm also seeking out for. Just depends on what happens here. Oh, we're coming back up to which prop firm has end of day drawdown for funding accounts. Most prop firms has end of day.
There's only a couple with intraday. I think it's Apex.
Yeah, and TBT. That's basically it, honestly. Unless you look at some plans, like I guess like the Trade 5 Advance is still trailing, but like those are very unpopular anyways. Pay attention to them. This closure is gonna be spiced. I think it's gonna sell from here. Lanto said, I had a dream. I saw price action fall all into 24,000 flat. Another 700 points down from here.
Imagine we see a 1,500 point day on NQ. We see a fucking 1.5K dump. How many points, or what's the percent on that? Like 5% dump day? Something like that?
Yeah. If it's already 500 for 2.3, if it's 1,500, that's like more than 5. It's like 6% at least.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, with this 15-minute closure here, I kind of would lean for shorts now. And it's so volatile that I'm not trying to eagerly look for trades, but if you guys are like wanting bias, I actually like lower. Just for a reference here. Wow.
Yep.
I wasn't feeling confident on funded, but I did smack on evals, and that just instant hit my goal there. Bro, what the heck? That's like a 50-point drop right when we got that confirmation. Confirmation for me particularly was a 15-minute gap here, which we filled, wick above, close under, If we were bullish, we were close above it already. And then the 1 minute confirmation of the alignment is just that inversion I'm looking at, which we held initially, closed through it, and then just sank.
Yep. I shorted the 15 as well. Yeah, 15-minute gap. That was good. I'm break even. I want to see lows get ran, and I want to see PDL go. That's why I'm still bearish here. It's because like we see this offer or this retrace offer, but sentiment still you're seeing still or price still override downside.
Yeah. What is the freaking profit target for Fun and Next? Had some evals I was doing. Let me see. 25. Oh, I'm bad. I thought it was 3,000. I'm way over actually. Let's go. Like $300 over on that.
Doug.
Wow, did anyone play that smack short though? Shit, that was pretty good, pretty solid. Even then, like let's say we treat this as a retrace, it was a pretty clean target to that the next 15-minute gap, the bullish gap too. We just filled it completely on N2. How many guys played that short just now? Just that. I mean, you're not looking for a 100-point move, but that was like instantaneous 50 points in one candle.
That's a BE trade for me.
You're going for a low day. You're trying to make that bank.
Yeah, I want to see it push a little lower. I might reposition though. This is so fucking volatile. Oh my god.
Yeah. I literally instantly this is my I was doing evals for Fun and Next. Show my name. Fun and Next and Funny Ticks. Because I'm trying to get back to Funny Ticks too. I haven't traded. Live counts at 16K already. That short was only on evals for me. So I liked it, but this volatility is crazy right now. Cracked. 40% consistency rule too, so it was only $1,000. Yeah, nice. I should have took that short on my Lucid at least. All right, we still have time. We have like more than an hour. I think this volatility is I think it's predictable right now because when we made that low, everything was confirmed for higher. We had no willingness to even flip on the 1 minute. So it was bullish until we did 15-minute confirmed at 2. We got instantaneous drop. So I think price action is pretty easy right now. Pretty predictable. You want to give away? We're going to handle it probably today. If you didn't comment right away, it's rolled over the next day. And we'll do giveaways today. We'll probably do 2 or 3, depending on if you guys like the stream. Lantos going and back again. You also didn't flip back from the 1 here.
I'm trying to debate whether I would like. I was looking at ES. ES is holding lower a bit better.
Only bots win the giveaway. We have a lot of viewers that win the giveaway. You guys are calling the viewers bots.
Damn, what the hell, chat? Yeah, we should do what Desi did when I was on his live.
Do what?
You should do what Desi did when I was on his live Tuesday. So,
Or no? Is it the ducks?
The ducks?
Like the giveaways that like it's like duck.
No. What? Say like someone calls something out in chat. He's like, or someone's like, "Yo, long this or short this." Just put him on the spotlight, and be like, "All right, let's test it." That's what Desi did Tuesday. If anyone saw Desi's live on Tuesday, he got a random dude in chat who was like spamming long this or short this. And he put him on the spotlight. He's all right, chat. All attention on him. Let's take this trade. He said that's gonna hit and test.
He takes it too, and then everything.
Yeah. It's just some random that just calls him out.
Broly said, yeah. I mean, I've been doing that for a while. Yeah. And actually reward them if they do it right too. I think the recent one was someone's like short. It was moving all time high, and someone's like this random level was like 252 last week or this week, and he said short this 10-point stop. That was the top of that day. Like it's a random number all time high price action. Yo, I think you might get paid. Short confirmation. Lanto got break even. I think he tapped back in.
Yeah, I just want. It's so volatile. I just want to be smart with risk here. I want to see just a good sell into these lows. Because I think once these lows get ran, PDL's in play. We just got to see continuation. It's a pretty big ask, but...
Does alpha feature auto sync, or you need to submit? You have to submit. Pretty easy though.
I sized out on micros on what accounts are you talking about? Because I trade different accounts. In terms of my uncap, no, I'm still on minis. But like, I still have these funded next accounts. Would say I was trading them. Yeah, I'd probably do micros. Definitely very volatile.
Are you funded on them, or what do you? What was that?
Yeah, they're just chilling, honestly. I've prioritized TBT, Top Step in my personal mainly, because those are uncapped. Those have like really high potential. That's what I want. Like FundedX, great firm. Like all different firm, every firm's good that pays out. It's I hate the cap on like payouts and the cap on certain things. That's the me thing, but it's still a really good firm. But I imagine eventually I'll trade them. For now, I have 3 different tabs open. Remember that one tab, Brian? Where like I was on TBT and I was copying them on Trade Copier or Trade Syncer. And two out of the 5 accounts repositioned into like the other side, and TBT flagged that. Remember that?
Yeah.
Those 2 accounts. So I have 3 tabs open now. I have TBT personal, and I have one for
Syncer?
what you call it? Trade Syncer, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the short, you might get a 100-point move pretty quickly in next like 5 minutes even, just because it's so volatile.
Yeah, I'm down a 0.5 R. This should mitigate. We gotta kind of just engulf below these lows and dump. What do you try to trade copier? I should, bro. I've just been lazy to switch. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I listen. I have a whiteboard and I write stuff down I need to do, and I always forget to do that. I was supposed to switch like 2 weeks ago just to try it. I still haven't done it. I gotta do it.
Do you know when you use Trade Syncer for Project X, like how well does that copy trade for fills wise? If you, let's say you just mark it in or join bid to say,
as in Project X being the leader or just like a follower?
Oh, I guess a follower. That's what I've been doing for Copia.
Yeah, if I'll be honest, Trade Syncer definitely slips sometimes. Especially through New York, I'll maybe get like a 2-3 point slip every time I enter.
Dude, I don't like that. Even for Copia, I think I asked Copia too. I'm like, why is this doing this? And he said it's just because Project X API just sucks and it's very slow.
Yeah.
So a copy trade is fine, but like I showed in stream, like I joined and I got my fills were off by a point, my exit were off by a point. Like that's deducting from my side. I'm like, damn. That's so like I was at the end day, I was up 400 off like 2 trades. My Project X was up like 150 or something because I had like a few contracts in. It was like it's like basically it slept like a total like probably 6-8 points total like because it's like slept from the buy, slept from the sell.
Dude, Project X, specifically like topics, like it's just buggy sometimes, bro. I remember one time I entered a trade on Trade Syncer. You guys know like sometimes your broker like just lags, like you buy market or sell market, and your broker just lags, but then like after a couple seconds or a couple minutes, like it comes back and it filled you at where you initially bought at or sold at in terms of market.
Yeah.
But like with Project X one time, I bought, broker froze, I come back and it fills me right when it unfreezes.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bro,
dude.
One thing, I have good news for you. We have a bearish sus block, and we basically retraced and rejected right at the sus block. And
Okay.
shit.
That's great. That's great.
That's what I see chat saying. They're like sus block, bearish sus block, short this. And we were talking. I was like, this is probably gonna reject. We gotta be a believer in sus block.
Yeah.
Brian doesn't recommend trade copy. No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is project API just is terrible from what I'm hearing. So it's not a copier problem. It's like the projects that they need to fix. Dude, I'm gonna like ICT made it popular, or not popular, he introduced that suspension block. I'm just gonna make it big, just shorting, and just, this is a sus block. Let's see how well it goes. Joshua said he has $200 worth result on TradeVate one day. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, but for me, I always slipped on the wrong side. Hey, you texting someone? You sending a message? Who are you sending a message to? So I'll only be talking to me in the chat.
You guys can hear that?
It's like, Doop? If we get over the sus block, it's back to longs. That's how we're gonna run it.
We're just trying to chop a little bit.
Yo, Lance, you might as well just add the indicator just right now, just to see how accurate it is today. It's actually pretty good today.
See Baka block.
Look up SB. I think that's what it's called. Maybe the chat can also see. There's probably many of them. I'm just gonna see if there's more now. Someone made it. Herman. There's a few. Another message?
Dude, how do I turn? I'm gonna just turn my thing off. Silencer.
Lentil's texting his broker. Short this now. Add more.
Imagine.
Dude, that's why technology's been nice. Like you used to just basically call your broker for these type of things to make orders. Now you just press it a single button and just.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, fuck. Good chat. We're blessed now with the technology that we have now. Dude, can I be honest? If I had to trade the way they traded back then before like how it is now, like I probably wouldn't be a trader. I'll be honest, because like you'd have to go in person, bro. There's like hundreds of people screaming and give me this, give me that, boo boo, this that.
Imagine doing that as like a stream, or I don't know, like an audience. You're following. You're like, hang on, let me call my broker quick. Buy 3 contracts.
Hell no.
Market price.
Hell no.
And now you can make money in your bedroom, anywhere, while you're on your car, or if you do, like anywhere in the world, just with a phone or laptop. Sus block still holding it down here. Dude, I'm starting. The 15-minute just feels like this is going for low of the day, guys. So I would refrain from longing this. If you're looking at short, the first call up shorts we had was like in the 700s, but I think we just consecutively keep on pushing lower. And if we inverse this, if we have some lows under, we're probably gonna slam it. You are spam sending messages. It's like, doop.
How do I turn this off?
This is a short here, guys. We have the 1 minute inversion. We have lows here. 15 minutes already pressing lower. We're gonna have to slam this down. It's gonna go doop.
Dude, can we make a move here? Jesus, stop chopping.
We are. Trust. This is it. We already tapped inversion too. We're about to slam down here.
I'm expecting much lower. I'm not expecting a small move. I want to see us go past low of day and then just right into PDL and ES. Someone asked me earlier, like, did PDL already get taken? We didn't take out ES PDL, if I'm not mistaken, right? Thursday lows are still not taken on ES. Or am I tripping? Wait, let me go back. Chat, am I tripping? Hold up, Thursday.
You are probably tripping. You're sending messages left and right.
Oh, I have, bro. This stuff's from the 25th. I'm tweaking. Not PDL, chat. Hourly lows. It's actually 6624. That's what I'm looking at.
Use that turn low. I think still press lower here. Jeez. Did we? Oh, I thought we flipped the 50-bit on the. Kind of no. Next candle. Another drive-in. It's kind of like a BPR. This is pretty much looking pretty good right now for sure. So if you guys want to take this too.
I want to see us trade below the swing low here. I'll be pretty confident we run those. Yeah, we got to see this just close under. We got to stop wicking. And I think probability's there. I like this retrace here. It was a good retrace, but never close over the 15. And you just look at sentiment today overall. It's so hard for me to structure a pivot up higher. It's just so hard because you see how bearish we've been. Chat, I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I see like a 600, 500 point dump, like why the fuck would I want to long that? You know, it's either we chop, I don't take anything, or I look for downside interest. Because naturally, even if you see 500 point in a day, even if price slows down, you're still favoring downside just because of how bearish we displaced.
Yeah. It's gotta be, you gotta be the right timing though. 500 point down, you're like, okay, it's gonna go another 500. He's like shorting a low day. In one single retrace, just you're down big money. But that's why like start the stream, I'm like, I don't know if I want a short low day, but if we retrace up to 700 and fail, that is such a much more appealing short, and that's exactly what we did. That's why we're framing up right now. Don't fund it firm, stop at 3% daily. I'm pretty sure it's 5%, and I don't know if they're even strict on it, to be honest. This is holding here, surprisingly. But eventually, I think the consolidation, if we can just remain under like 670, 680s, we're gonna really slam down the low day. Oh, this is also BPR and ES, by the way.
Indices move. Shit, I'm still riding it. I still like lower. I want to see a closure under that swing low, then I'll go break even. But this, I think this rides lower.
And watch this break in the next 3 minutes, probably. Get the slam. BPR is holding it down to 1 minute BPR. Been pretty good at rejecting at it perfectly. Were you short from Lanto? Lanto was short from here, I'm pretty sure. Like near 700, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you where I shorted 150. I got BE to then I entered at 150 again once we've rejected.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for those lows.
1 minute BPR and ES. This is do or die a little bit here, which I think is gonna die. Big moves coming up. Yeah, and these type of days probably good to just size slighter than you normally would, and just go for like larger stops as well as bigger TPs. This is quite volatile. BPR rejected again. Pretty much about to be GG's here. Come on. Show me the money. Lanto still sending message to his broker. He's like, sell me more shares.
Dude, oh my
Sell
God,
everything,
really...
short everything. It's like the movie right now. Coming back up again. I don't know why it wants to, but if it, I want to see this BPR reject. I want to see lower with Lanto here too, but this is the second time here. Came back up, straight back up. Really volatile.
Just up and down.
The next 15-minute closure at 2:15 here. Minute is looking, it's like consolidating right now for the next move. If you could only watch 3 time frames, what would it be? I think they're asking you too, Lanto. Which 3 time frames would you put?
If I could only watch in terms of just like narrative or just like entry.
I guess the 3 would be like your entry, and then 2 for like, you know, higher to look at. You know, is your entries usually the lowest one, right?
Yeah.
So like your entry time frame plus 2 others essentially.
So okay, entry. Oh, that's tough because I use both the 1 and 5. I
Yeah,
probably
so
said a 1.
By default, you have to do 1 and 5 then, right?
Yeah.
Then you
and I probably use it's either 4-hour or the hourly, one of those two.
I like the 4-hour a lot.
Yeah.
The 5-minute is pretty good too. Like I like the 1. 15 is also good in 4-hour, but then I would add the 5 too, just for confirmation. Because sometimes the 15 minute is not clean. 5-minute is. This is another rejection. It just feels pretty good if you're short right now. I'm trying to give a shot with Lanto here, and it just keeps on going back and forth as BPR. It is quite volatile. That's why I'm not Volcaz, but it's the same area right now. I'm just waiting to see if we can get some action. This is the error I'm looking for, basically. She needs to reject from this PPR. I like how ES is rejecting. We just haven't seen continuation.
We will sooner. I'm more, listen, for me here, it's just more get the closure under the swing low, and my conviction in those lows being ran are pretty much like at 100%. We just got to get that closure under. Because we're stalling off the swing low here. That's it.
Right back up.
Dude, this is actually ugly.
Yeah, I mean, these type of days, I feel like I like it better for you guys to make your own decision because it's so volatile that I don't want to ruin anyone's bad day just because like it could move like 50 points and jeopardize a lot of things in one go. But yeah, we're trying to be doing our best with bias sake. And I'm still looking at lower. I'm talking about lower time frame. 50 points in like one candle could kill a lot of people's account if they sizing like recklessly. Like I'm pretty sure we literally saw that here. 612 all it is 662 in 1 minute. Like it's probably not even one, it's probably like 10 seconds, but then we just close. And imagine people have like, I don't know, like 3 contracts. You just wipe out that count. So make your own decision today, guys. Which we're here to give your bias and what to look for. Yeah, I think Lanto's short 700s here. I'm playing it more in this BPR. We just have no follow through yet. Jesus. This is what I have. I've been just back and forth with this for the longest time. I'm gonna just put even on.
So you were asking on break even. I don't know if you're asking from the live or just from the alert and the thing. I'm still holding. Still holding.
Okay, there we go. I'm done. I'm done. I put a green stop at 10 points. It just hit it instantly.
Drake candles incoming. Oh, that's crazy.
What the hell? Look at these. Oh, I mean, I guess we're doing highs too on ES, but it just looks so much better for ES to push them. Guess I got 200 off that. Not bad, not bad. I was basically going back and forth for like minus 200 plus 300, minus 200 plus 300. I was looking for a slam down and just trailing through it. And now I don't like the consolidation piece. I do have an entry in the middle of it. Lanzo has entry higher, so I think he has more wiggle room.
Yeah, I have I'm looking for a bigger move here entirely, essentially.
But I do like how ES is reacting. NQ, I feel like NQ's trying to get it back up. ES has been holding it down pretty good right at the BPR.
Dude, you told me we were going to trade like this off entry. Oh my God. Dude, this is just so... I was expecting an entry off the 15-minute rejection and just go, because we've just been so volatile. I guess it's just the theme of price right now.
Yep. I literally had to do a trailing stop after this one because this is like, this is like 6 round trips back and forth on my the midpoint of this consolidation was my short entry. And I gave it too much time.
Take partials. I don't get that idea. Someone said take partials at back around that range. I don't like the ideology. In my opinion, if you have conviction in the trade, you got to let it go. Have your target set in mind. Don't just,
He's trying to, he wants to scalp. So he wants to take the profit. Once it comes back up, short again, take profit. Well, that is slightly hindsight because like it could also just slam down. You just miss the move. But if you can anticipate consolidation like this, you just keep on shorting every top and then scalping.
That's fair, I guess. But
literally, this is what I did. Short the BPR. 1 down, 2, 3, 4. It's like, how could you be up 15, down 10, up 15, down 10 just that many times? And then, yeah, I had to do either break even or trail, and I chose trail this time.
All right.
I guess I could use this as a 1-minute breaker, even though I don't like this consolidation. But
we're bouncing off an internal low. It's so freaking. For me though, if we like trade higher, I won't have interest in jabbing again. I only like lower, or else I'm just completely off. I kind of half size today. I mean, naturally I do have size, but I made sure to half size today because we dump so aggressively. So obviously, after such a big move, you expect some type of consolidation, but I'm just uninterested personally in upside. So if I take paper cuts today, that's all I'll do.
I just see what happens here.
Chop was ugly today. Dude, that AM chop was brutal because I was just sitting, and we were just like, just up, down, up, down. And then we just have that Trump candle. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm just off. I'm gonna just wait until the Brian Live PM.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're here, just kind of choppy again. Got anything overnight? Nah, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch overnight price. Sat out. I did trade Asia 2 times this week though, which was nice. But yeah, I sat out overnight.
Okay, let me see. I was just typing something. All right, let me see. Dan Emmons long at 653. Wow. Go to all-time highs, imagine. I mean, I'll be happy with that. I have cash group puts. If we go all-time high, probably make pretty good money. Even if we just stay flat right here, I'm also very happy.
He was short. Dakota was short 30 minis. The frick? That's crazy. What's his drawdown on his accounts? How much could he lose per day? That was personal. Okay, that makes sense. Because leveraging 30 minis with like, say like 10K drawdown is tough. It's like what, $600 per point?
Oh wow! I'm typing. I just came back. I'm just responding to a ticket here because it's just someone's asking me. But wow. Whoa.
Are we gonna close on the low? I'm not excited yet until we close on the low.
I think ES lows are looking pretty darn good right now. We'll probably get one more tap back up into this range here. I would view this as manipulation here. And then this is it. We're gonna see one pretty massive candle straight to these low of day. Coming any second. I'm gonna just manifest this candle for you guys too. You ever heard of this, Lanto? Look at my screen if you can see it. This is my manifestation here.
That's crazy. Before and after, but I used to call those body transformation. I used to have those too. I'd be like, NQES body transformation. I don't know why I call it that. But yeah.
Shit's bad.
Yeah. Came right back down, touched the swing low, and now we're right back up.
It is like the opposite of what I anticipated. Someone just ran to say, "What do you guys think of Dottie?" Guy is pretty disingenuous. I mean, why would you just mention that?
I'm gonna start break even. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm gonna start break even. Is trade copy good for Project X? What do you think, Brian? Someone said is trade copy good for Project X?
I don't think anything is good for projects right now, unless I think that's one thing Lanto said was the leader. Have you tried projects being the leader and how it works?
Sometimes it doesn't work. It's worked before though.
How good the fields are. That might be the problem because projects I've heard from everyone. API wise, it's just poor, it's slow. So that could be just the main issue.
I'm so curious as to why Topstep promotes that. Listen, I get like, okay, it's install Project X chat, but they installed Project X and then they removed Trade and NinjaTrader entirely. Like, I don't get the point of that. I don't.
I think that should funnel every user projects because they have ownership in projects. Wouldn't that make sense?
Like, yeah, that makes sense, but the broker has issues.
Well, they're long term. Like you think long term, they're trying to make projects better than Trade. Give any tools you want, really. So I think that's a good decision. Like maybe like a year from now, 12 months from now, people could be like projects is superior to Trade in every way. That's what they're hoping for.
So my question is, if it's nowhere near close, why are you selling it? Why are you making it?
They're trying to make it early. They're trying to get people in. They're trying to improve every moment they can get. The data feed needs updated for sure. I don't know how Trade gets clean data, but projects terrible.
Yeah, this is disgustingly choppy. This is so bad. I'm so glad I'm at 0.5 risk with this trade. This is actually disgusting. Because if I was slam size here, if I was in with good size, I'd probably be stressed as heck, but... This is why I trade. So for me, Mondays and Fridays, I always go half size. And this is exactly why. Because we got a really good dub sequence, but through that entire dub sequence, there's maybe one or two good entries. And since that, it's just been up, down, especially right now. So.
700 is holding a little bit right now. Very, very back and forth for the not last hour, but coming to power hour. I honestly don't like it how it's looking on ES, because we're just building lows, and like if this rejects again, that's just gonna be every move higher just get rejected, and it's just gonna slam lower every single moment. Where's that sus block I need? I'm going in blind. I just need the sus block and then be like, okay, let's take the injury. So far, the breaker is holding. That held for the third time. The bullish breaker.
Dude, this is disgusting. I still have conviction at lower, but it's just...
Okay, I think if we inverse this next gap here, it feels so good for lower. And ES seems weaker. I might just play on ES if this is the case. Something like this, all right? That's a if. Like, that's not shorting now. You have to wait for confirmation.
Yo.
Holding pretty damn good, man. Holding pretty damn good.
This is choppy. Oh my god. Dude, bro, I fuck with your chat. There's some people in there who are just pure signal bots. Oh my god. I don't know how you do it. Bro, pure signal bots. Just fucking signal, dude. Come on, guys.
It's all good, man.
Learn. Y'all gotta learn, man.
Giving bias right now.
Just blindly following signals won't do anything for you.
We are closing in Friday, closing the week, and we're like nearly near the lows. So if we can't break lower, I think I'm expect like a pretty violent move back up to like maybe 800s through power hour. How is gold at been? I think some people, Dez even talked about gold. Have you traded gold before, Lenzo? Or back to 4,000? Nice.
Not really.
A lot of traders been doing gold lately.
I see a lot of traders trading gold during Asia.
You think it's worth it? Would you ever try, you think? Or you want to stick to the index?
All right, now, yeah, I'm content with what I'm doing. Maybe eventually, but I like how I'm trading.
Dude, like the competition, the PW competition, they all they gotta do is hope for a last minute like power, and they could just full forward and just, if it gives you 100 points, you might just top charts. Surprised no one full boarded the Trump dump today. I think some people just focus on their actual live. Like I traded dump. I'm not gonna worry about no freaking trading competition that only this one big winner. Not worth my goddamn time.
Chat. Bro, oh my god. People added me in that too. Chat.
Yo, I'm liking if ES inverses. That's what I'll say here.
Yeah, I'm still holding this. When it comes to like a real, I actually like thought about that as well. Like in terms of like a real trading challenge, just for fun. Like I don't know, just say it's like it can't be more. It has to be like at least a minimum of like a month. You can't like just bank on like 2 days of trading. That's not appropriate. But it has to be something where it's just neutral across the board. It can't be one trade running the whole thing. No. I
think that's why you just add like a contract. Like it's like three contracts, probably good enough. You're not gonna be able to like that. Unless
same
CPI. CPI is also dangerous too. It's like, well, we just made 300 points. It's like,
I think because look, chat, Robin's Cup, you could have more than one account. You blow an account, you could re-enter it. So people could go in there, that full port, and just get to the top and just market it. Whatever, or not the top, just have a good sequence. They'll just market it. There has to be a challenge where it's verified through like a broker direct. Everything's just directly wired, connected through that, and then you like the requirements are like same starting account balance, maybe a limitation on contracts, and also one-time entry only. You can only enter one time.
Yeah, that's if they care though. But I think I don't know. There's a spectacle right now. They'd be like 70,000 in profits. Yeah. For the top one is like, well, he just full boarded and he made that in one single day. I mean that's also Matt too. So not discrediting that, but that's just the setup of the competition. Yeah, I would argue it is pretty dangerous for traders to even try to do that. Like, get in that mindset because you're just like kind of feeding your degenerate habits. Like, oh, it's a $30 account. I can make a chance. It's a chance to make me 100K if I do it right, or 10K, whatever. But would you want to risk that? Or would you want to just play in that failing lottery ticket? I think prop firm is going to make it free if you're a prop user or like for that prop firm, and then they'll add like heavy restrictions like, oh, you can't just full port, maybe even consistency. I don't know. Probably I don't like the consistency idea. I think just contract limits, allowing like 10-15 contracts is stupid.
Actually, no. Listen, I don't mind contract. Like I don't mind if there's no contract limitation if you just could have one account, because this is up to the trader. Like if they blow their account,
they have resets too. That's how they're making money. Like, oh, I just blew it. I'm gonna reset it. They're like, bro, yeah,
that's just stupid.
Someone asking Hassan, can we move? Like he's gonna move the markets. Good, I guess. Break the lows, baby, break the lows.
I'm not gonna get excited until we see that happen.
Show me the money. Show me the money. I'm gonna move that black candle, that large black candle over. Manifest that shit. This is what we're looking like. I short inversion, got that entry right with the diversion. Gonna take one at these entire lows. Hold last one for low of day with Lanto. Let's see if we can ride that down.
Gotta see those get ran. This a fucking.
If this comes back up, it's like this is gonna blow my mind. Just how stupid price action is.
I should eventually take these lows out. I don't know why we've had such resistance against this low here. You know, close your under and golf past it, it'll look pretty good. But until then, yeah, if we hit low day chat off this short, that's what a BSB in chat, yeah.
Bro, why can't we just slam down chat? I actually want to see it happen. It feels right. This is the only thing that feels right the whole day now. All these lows are just being built up, and I think we're just gonna, if we can have enough strength, we just slice through that.
This is so up and down. Did like to put some, yeah, I did a money line bet on the Giants when they played this before. It was plus 310 odds, and I cashed out. It was actually
straight
such
back
a good
up.
bet.
You guys are telling me these internal lows are not gonna get snapped here on ES?
I think they will. It's taking its time.
You can't convince me otherwise. I'm on a full port. I'm about 20 contracts in this. Make this move the markets. Imagine if I did that. Because I technically can do something dangerous. Like imagine 15 contracts on my live too, and then my 5 TPT live, and then my other live fundeds. That's like almost 100 contracts. Maybe I'll do something. I don't know. Yeah, you think 100 contracts would do anything in the slightest?
For New York?
Like right now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. Does it show
right now?
anything? Oh, I got one off now. We're good. We're good. At the low here.
I'm not gonna take any trims. No. I think Asia, yeah.
Bro, no, if I did commit that, I would have made like 10K right there on that drop. Probably more actually. How about 3-4 point drop on ES?
What have been long for?
Guys, who's in short? Type 1 if you're in short right now. That was... Dude, I don't want to get my hopes up, honestly. Because if it comes back up, I'm probably going to get break even. I'm going to trail this very tight and we get one more closure. I want to do low day with you, but... With how it's been feeling like lately, just so back and forth, I'm going to put this in. It's probably going to get hit. Put a tight trailing on this.
This candle closes bearish here, or it closes. Yeah, if we just close bearish off this candle, we should see those get ran. My conviction sits there. I'm not taking a trim until then.
Oh baby, 10 points on ES. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna trail at the 49s if we get one more closure down. I'm gonna trail at every down close candle. Close for me? How about you? Well, I think that's gonna tap me there.
Yeah, I know that's what I have. I took this trade off 15, and then I might stop a swing high just because we've been very volatile. So I'm looking for a bigger move, honestly. Like a move into lows is like I'm barely over a 1R on this. So in terms of entry. I still want to see us run 6624 ideally. That'll put me good green on the day.
Bro, while you're talking, I'm just like mouthing, like I'm praying to the charts. Don't hit my trailing stuff. It missed it by like a tick. It literally missed it by a tick right now.
Damn.
This is the new strat, the prey strat. I'm gonna get tabbed. Yep. Don't make me whip out the prey again. Okay, exactly. Well, trailed it out. That's very tight, but I'm happy with that because I was still like 7 points.
Yes, sir.
Chat. That was a signal play too. We inverse. I put the risk reward tool in. We put a 4-point stop. We made about 10. How many of you guys made money there? Come on, come on. Comment how much you're at least or you saw. How much you made? How much if you're holding? Let me know. Let me know. That was a pretty fire trade. I feel like this is like one of the A+ setups where like you just have so many lows. Every rejection, every move higher just kept on getting rejected, and no lows are being built yet. A very nice 1 minute like kind of inversion that I could go for. Easy money. One of the easiest trades that you could ever do, really. And look at that. Lucid taken. Boom. $700 there. Next payout in like 2 days, probably. Let's go. What payout are you on Lucid, by the way? You're still trading that?
Yeah, I'm looking around 3. But yeah, I'm taking my time with them.
Yo, get moved live, man. Let's see.
Yeah. I'm still holding this. Someone says, yeah, Scat. Dude, if any football fans in here, tell me, like, you watched the game last night, you cannot tell me Jackson Dart has potential to be an elite QB. Come on. Be for real. That kid was amazing last night. Just his ability.
Yeah, Lance, I was hoping that I was going to beat you in the fantasy football. You just fucking, like, you dusted me by the farthest like I ever seen that could happen. It was like a landslide. You know, it was like before it happened, it was like 50-50 when you fix your team. I was like, you know what? It's nice to bet with me because I was feeling like I have a shot. And then like that was nowhere close to a shot. I just got mauled.
Let me send you a screenshot of the score. Show chat. Oh god. Chat, you want to see it? This was talking all that shit, boy.
I'm not trying to see that. Yes, hey, if you want to talk shit, you should have took the bet.
I didn't know you said that bet.
No way. You know what's funny? I can search up bet in the chat. Now I literally asked you like 4 times, like, you want a side bet? You want a side bet? You want a side bet? And you responded to either of them.
Just show chat this picture, bro. Come on, do it. Come on.
I'll show chat this. 17,000 up today. We're at 201,000 on the live port, guys. And I'll pull up ES. That's the recent trade that we just took. Is this right? Yeah, we just took this trade. Boom.
All right, check. You guys know. 14-man league. I beat him 159 to 89. I won by what? 70 points? Yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Someone said Brian's low-key a gambler. I might as well be, man.
Brian, I will say though, like, just for you, like, being in a 14-man, chat could attest, being in a 14-man league and going up against someone who puts 160, like, that's hard to beat on a 14-man. 160 points. That's a lot.
Bro, how did you even get this? What, 158 to 89 when we're projected 106 to 105? Like, how did I do bad and you just like did like 3 times? I don't know. You're 7th place now, and I'm 9th now. I was actually like 6th, I think. At least I'm not bottom tier.
I'm scared this week because I'm playing that Big Daddy Max guy, and like I have like 3 players, two are on the bye and 1 who are injured.
Dude, so how is JCap clearing everyone? He's 6-0, I think, right now.
Bro, JCap's like,
did he hire a team? I feel like he hired someone to organize his draft.
JCap's shitting on everyone. He had a really good draft. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, it has potential.
Bro, Lanto, you about to make a bag. I'm not on NQ right now. ES is just falling. Like, if you guys held this trade on ES, you're looking pretty good. I would target lows, honestly, and then just trail through that. Ooh, my cash put's probably gonna be a little red. But this is what we're looking like. We're at 992. I had a peak of 997. That's why I posted, but it kind of went back down. But you know, lots of cash puts here.
It's looking good here. I'm gonna go break even now at this point.
I think this is a good call to go break even. Like if it goes back up, that's a bad sign to me. We already took a lot of lows. We're holding through it. Your interest like 700 again, right?
On ES it is.
Oh, you're taking ES too?
No, it was just ES. I only took ES. 658.
Oh. Did you take the same entry as us or higher?
I took 150 candle, 150 short. On the 1 minute time frame, that's the candle I took 150.
Oh, but that's basically the very similar entry, I guess.
Yeah.
We had like 57, 58 shorts on ES. But I felt good. I feel good on that trade. Like, you know, like not that many times where I'm like, I would consider just like slamming max sport 15 contracts on my live account and like feel like I have a good chance at winning on it. You ever feel that? You're like, this seems like it gotta work just because it's everything's set up. Like 15-minute time frames, bearish. The 1 minute just flip. You have all these internal lows. Like, I'm not even going for a big move. I'm just 10-point move on ES, 15 contract. How much is that? One day I'm gonna have to like step up and actually pull the trigger on that. 15 times 10 times 50, 7,500 on like 6 account. That would have been like 50 bands in a few minutes. You need to push me that limit, Lanzo. Instead of going base hits, I made I think like probably like 8K on that move when I could have said, let's go. This is high probability. I could have moved the market too.
Bro, it's taking so fucking long to hit lows. Just hit your lows, man.
If it hits low of day, bro, Lanto's gonna just post like a 50K bag and be like, damn.
No. Nar. Here comes lows though.
Chat, who is short? Who made money short? Who's still holding? Let me know in chat. This is the clearest trade I feel like all week for me. Because it was so framed right. I didn't want short lows. We got a retrace. We failed to flip the 15-minute, rejected for lower, and just waiting for a good, internal target and then confirmation on the lower time frame. We got everything checked out of the boxes. This is pretty much GG's. He's just short of my life. Yeah, I only did 2 contracts though. I should have probably did like 4.
Dang, just whatever you're up like that, just take your day. No need to.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to size up, because I was up to like 16,000 already on my live, and I was like, so that trade made me another like $1,000 basically on the live, and then everything else like unfunded, just another like 600.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was kind of going the day like, if there's another trade, it'll help boost me up. If I hit a loss on it, I'll still be up like 15 bands probably. But that's a banger day to close the freaking week. Friday. I think I was gone Wednesday, because I was busy. But every other day, we just bang. I had a slump too. I think Desi had a slump. You were on a streak. And I had a slump, I think more like last week or early this week. And then ever since that, it's just been green.
Yes, sir.
This is kind of like my type of price action too. I hate it when it's just so trend based, like one directional, but this one's like very predictable, very easy to read. You got longs, you got shorts, you could play both sides, you could wait. Rewards you to be patient too. Let's do 5 giveaways, god damn.
LOL.
Have you had a losing month this year? Losing month for me was, I was been very transparent with this, is August. I had a pretty poor month. It was basically January to July, 7 months of straight green in the money. In a few months, it was like very like high win rate, and then August came, just hit me like a truck, and then yeah, September was kind of middle neutral. October so far, this week has been pushing it good, and then Lanto said 7 for 7. Now like he took 2 more trades. This trade about to be a banger. So like, shit, you're basically green every day of this week, probably, or the month so far.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the month.
That might be your biggest month too.
Yeah, last month was my probably like the most stagnant month I had all year. The first like 2.5 weeks, I was definitely stagnant. I was just like, I was up and down. But yeah, the past like 2 weeks, it's been really good. I've just gotten back to what I was doing. It's all me though. It wasn't the market. It was just me. I was just making human error mistakes. It's just completely me. But now I've just focused on just getting back to the discipline I had before and just being patient.
Yeah, this is probably my 3rd payout also on my TBT, baby. Let's freaking go. I think TBT, I'm not going as big size as you, but I'm like, you know, making like 500, $1,000 withdrawal, 500 to $1,000 withdrawal. And then it's like 5 accounts, kind of yielding me like 5,000 kind of per day. It's been pretty nice. TBT is like freaking underrated as hell still. Look at this chat. We're at 1,300 on my 5 TBT. My tick is at 5K. And I think, where the hell's my live? Yeah, live at 201, $17,000. Come on. And we just broke lows. Lancel's up 50 G's. Chat's up 100. Someone in chat is probably a whale too, and they just made like freaking 50,000 too. Come on, chat. Was that not perfect?
Sure. You're gonna wait a little bit, but now I've actually planned out.
Which one is the duck game for the giveaways that people do? Should I try to do that?
If we have no S&T here in Gulfs, we should probably see these lows get taken out or leave those out.
4 minutes as a miss your entry. This is like the clearest entry of the entire week for me. I kind of set this one before even 4, and I was like, if this inverse is 1 minute gap, we're taking the short. You gotta take it anywhere. You gotta. There's like 3 taps in 2. But yo, hopefully we get back to this month.
Anyone else targeting for 624? I said I'm holding like cat firms taking low day TP makes sense for me, but like TPT, TS I'm not trading because I'm pretty much at sim cap there. I'm already there.
Why did I move you live? That's so weird.
I don't know, but my personal and TPT mainly, I'm holding for lower here. I'm shooting for 2R plus. 6. Oh, I like that optimism, eh? Systems Revolution. You like 06 on ES. Okay.
06? That's like another 30 points.
Hey, I want to be opposed.
Yo, you know, what does next stop be? 60? Was it 66.24? Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, we're going to go through that low. We're going to go to the next low. What is bro trading? We're trading NASDAQ and ES.
Dude, spamming that shit. Okay, bet. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know why. Okay, bet.
Someone said, anyone count the number of times a bro get used in the chat? You know what? New rule. You guys gotta address me as sir. It'll be Sir Brian. And like, thank you, sir. No more thank you, bro. I elevated my status now. Gotta be more elegant out here.
Are we we gonna flush through or what? Stop stalling here. Hit 624. Under 64, I'm probably shooting 611. I'm just a trail.
Dude, you're about to make bank so hard on this. Kind of crazy.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
How many people in the chat still holding on this trade, by the way? We took this basically the very same trade. And I would have probably hit TP, full TP for 15 already and then been happy, but we just dumped another 5. Now you're up 20 for my entry. How do you do it? Oh my goodness. Well, my Robinhood might be cooked though. So I am swinging some cash here, but it's probably not down as bad because it's like far off. But we might, yeah, we're landing near break even now. I was up 7. Kind of coming back to break even, but we have a lot of time. We have a full week and the premium's pretty good. So I'm not sweating too much, but
yeah, this is a good trade.
Bro, just tell the chat that you're up like 60 bands now. You literally send the chat that you're up like 12,000 per account.
Ride Piva.
Bro, no way you are. I was just joking. I was just joking.
No.
He's gonna put my profits to shame. What do you post when you have a good day, by the way? You post like MJ or something, or Ronaldo, I think that's what you did lately.
Boy, yeah.
100K for Ronaldo, right?
Ronnie, my dad. Call me a cornball, I don't care. Ronnie's my dad.
What the heck was that?
Ronnie's my dad. No, I'm kidding. No, he's just an inspo. So whenever I do get, I don't know. He's just an inspo. Yeah, I'm still riding lower. We can go. This is a good like wick low at 6624. So we could definitely prone reaction, but if we don't, this is gonna go even more.
Someone asked Brian where we long in. You know what? Long right here. I'm already done. He's trying to fade you. But good freaking day, guys. Up 39 bands a day, plus my Robinhood, which I guess the Robinhood's kind of flat now. That is fire. So, you're gonna add sus block?
Nope.
Why? Trust. Sus block is the way. Sus block is the way.
I'm good. Sauce block. Hell no.
If you use sus block, you'd have probably made double the money you made today.
Oh no.
Well, maybe we'll do a giveaway off Twitter because it's a pretty good day.
Someone said, or someone saw one bullish candle and said long.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if he's trolling or not. Not dead. I always do 1 minute closes. I never do 2 or 3. Suspicious block. Sussy Baka block. This is why I stuck short bias even through that retrace that was aggressive towards the upside. It's just there's, in my opinion, after a sell like that, there's just no pivot interest in reversal. Not at least in this session. Chad, when you have an entire session move as aggressive as it does, you can't assume that we will see a pivot reversal in the same session. That's just kind of my mindset. It's like a move like this, like typically moves like this take days to accumulate and to distribute. This happened within a couple hours. So if price is that bearish, for me, there's just no interest in longing upside.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be downside, or else I'm just not gonna take.
Yo, Lanto. You know if there's a cap on like TBT? Like since you've been trading like live with them for the longest time now. Like so. Have they talked to you about that? Shit like that? I don't know. Like, or even like move you up to like a higher tier. Like I need a scoop on that.
Nah. I haven't talked to him about that yet. No. I just pick and choose, honestly.
Because you're actually making the money now. Well, a lot of money.
Shit. Brian. Relax, buddy.
Yeah, dude. They're even that split, right? 90-10 split. You make like they're not paying out of pocket anymore. They're actually making a profit out of you versus other people.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good because other firms, you know, sim funded. They have to pay out pocket.
Gatekeeping. What am I gatekeeping?
Gatekeeping the TBT. TBT's fire. I feel like TBT might overcome. I think I said this before. They might overcome Apex soon, just because if they keep on running up like this, Apex does ban live traders soon, or ban traders.
TBT's it's a good firm, and I've tried to promote it. No one wants to listen, but eventually they will.
Mm-hmm.
Is what a mess has happened on Top Step Live? Have they changed anything drastically or no?
No, I think it's been the same shit.
Same shit. So
okay.
Like your loss.
Yeah.
Your loss is just 3K daily loss limit.
No, it's not negotiable. It's not negotiable, and they've been pretty flexible about that. Which pretty good.
So I was thinking I might just stack that on top of my personal account and TBT. So I just hate the restrictions as you. So I like TPT Live so much as there's no restrictions. TS it's still the same. Restrictions is the same. You have a good day or a good week. If you haven't made $200 5 days in a row or whatever it is, 5 days, like you can't withdraw. It's just stupid. It's not how a live account should be working.
Chat, I pinned the. I just did Twitter post. If you post your execution today, any execution doesn't have to be the trade that we took or in the stream. Just post execution. I'm gonna do giveaways based off that, so it's tighter. So if you did good today, you're gonna get blessed a little bit more instead of open for like 400, 500, 600 people.
Right back to get him them big boy payouts.
Hopefully.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I post. You can do execution or you can do P&L, whichever. Or I don't know. I would prefer execution though, just so we could see it a little bit better. Because it's my execution too. We'll probably do like 3 or 4 after stream. Trade Copia is king. Trade Copia is pretty good, yeah. Just not. I think Project X needs more time for the API. Once they fix that, then it'd be like very seamless. Same thing with Trade Sync, right? I think that's what Lanto said too. I just don't like the lag. Does he take anything? I don't know if did he skip streaming it? Simba's down 197,000 a day. Holy crap! That's trade fine money there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's good. That's this one. one day profit on try to find. No, I'm kidding.
He's been on a good run, but 200K is kind of crazy though. I wonder what the size, what his port is, because I don't think he puts that much in his port unless he withdraws a lot. It's always, I always seen like 100, 200, 300,000. He doesn't have like a million in it. So he must have size as fuck of that account.
See, he's still run those.
Is that paying out for today or this week? It's literally today for Brett Simba. Just the day.
So we run 64 already. I'm waiting. I've kind of been a bit more impatient today in terms of holding these trades because like I got shit to do after. So I'm trying to run these lows. I mean, to be fair though, I'm like for me in terms of how I play these like TPT and my personal, I just trail it. I just want to see this dump so I know that at minimum I walk out with a certain aura on the day. Just tuning in let too much. Yeah, I'm steady, bro. I'm pretty hype. I was up until like 2 a.m. from excitement because they won.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, bro, it's such a Giants thing to do, though. If anyone knows the Giants, we beat the Chargers, which coming into that game, they looked like the best team in football. And then we lost to the Saints, which is the worst team in football. And then we beat the Eagles, who are the Super Bowl champions.
Who's a top 3 NFL team right now? Like the prospect, I guess.
I'd probably say, yeah, Eagles are soft to be up there. I know they took a loss against the Giants, but they're Super Bowl contenders. They just won the Super Bowl. Bills.
Bills was...
Chat, who's Chat, who's number 3? It's either the Lions or... Yeah, Eagles, Bills, Lions, yeah. Yeah. Commanders, fuck no. Hell no. JD6 is better than JD5. I don't want to hear it. If you know, you know. JD6 over JD5 any day of the week. Bills, Lions, Colts. No. Daniel Jones. A team cannot be a Super Bowl contender with Daniel Jones on it. Sorry. Take it from a Giants fan. Bro, Falcons lost to the Panthers. Shit happens. Drupal, they're 4-1, but the 4 teams they've beaten, like they have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. The one loss they have is against it, like their first actual good team they played.
I just remember Tom Brady was kind of cooking everyone in his run.
This dude, bro. That's the most casual take I ever heard. In his run, bro, he had a 20-year run.
Because I'm in Tampa too, and I literally everyone's celebrating. He just joined Tampa, and he won it. He won a Super Bowl, I think, right? He won a ring there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
How did that happen? He just new team, and it's like it's a bottom. I don't know if it's like a top tier team either at the time. He just carried, right? You think he carried that year?
Yeah, here's the thing that Brady does though. That's really smart. Like that's why he's in my opinion he's the GOAT. He takes pay cuts. So like people, like all players, they'll try to get super max deals, get the biggest, most money. Like he took pay cuts when he went to he took pay cuts in the Pats. He took a pay cut when he went to the Buccaneers, just so they could have more cap space to sign better players.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He won two at Tampa or no? There's one.
No, he won one.
That's good. That's still vibe. He's like,
yeah. He's 7 rings.
Is that the most out of anyone?
That's not only the most out of anyone, Brian. It's
most
the
out
most
of teams. Oh, damn.
He himself has more rings than every other team combined. Or not combined. Every other team.
Not even a QB can carry an FLT to Super Bowl championship. I'm just thinking he just had that energy coming in. There was like the championship energy, and like they had a good chance, and then he just took them to the next level and he won.
I remember when he first joined the Bucks, and like he had like the first like couple games he did pretty bad, and everyone was just calling him a systematic QB and be like, Bill Belichick is the reason why he's so good. And then he won a Super Bowl.
He won a Super Bowl. He basically shut up everyone.
How would his legacy be viewed if he never won a Super Bowl at the Buccaneers? I feel like people would downplay him, but since he won a Super Bowl, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, he took a massive risk because if he went to the Bucs and like it flopped, people would just say, "Oh yeah, he's a systematic QB. Oh yeah, never was a QB." But since he won there, it's like, yeah.
Tricopia lockout. I'm not sure. I think they have a lockout feature though. Yeah. So I don't use it, so I'm not sure. You're gonna ask support or Discord. Someone knows for sure.
Still holding this trade. I want to see it lower. Should have won 2. They should have beat the Rams in that playoff game. Like I think the year before he retired. They should have won that game.
So you have the GOATs of every sport. You have Tom Brady, GOAT of NFL football, right? GOAT Ronaldo for football.
Yep.
And LeBron for NFL or no, not NFL, NBA.
NBA. Yep. Mm-hmm. And those are those are
who's a GOAT for UFC? Is it Islam or John Jones? You think it's John Jones?
Oh yeah. You put any fighter in the history of the sport in their prime in that room, in a big room, John Jones walks out. He walks out. That's why I be the GOAT.
Would you consider any other division though?
Division, yeah. I don't like pound for pound though, because at the end of the day, chat, like when it comes to me identifying who's the GOAT, it's like if they all had to go against each other, who's winning? John Jones winning all.
Yeah. If he was like clean and just focus on it, he would have been better than he is now. Even though I don't know how he's so good, just always caught in like partying, doing everything.
Guerrero, fuck no, hell no.
Pierre, he has a weakness, and that's wrestling too.
Yeah, he's a very good striker, one of the best.
He's a glass cannon, basically.
He's a terrible wrestler. He cannot wrestle. It's like saying like
PEDs.
Curry's the best of all time. Like he's the best offensive player, he's the best shooter of all time. But hell no, he's not even close to the best.
Do you think taking steroids or any drugs would disqualify him as GOAT status for John Jones?
No, because he came back without PEDs and still won every time. Every fight he's ever fought, he's won, except that fucking stupid DQ.
Disqualified.
Yeah.
I think that got overturned, right? Or no? I don't remember if it got overturned.
Someone said Joe's my favorite. He's not ducking Aspinall. He's not. He just doesn't have to do it. Like he's already the GOAT. Dude, that listen. I don't care what anyone says. Him fighting Aspinall, like if he wins, that's not gonna change anything. He's already the GOAT. You
wouldn't put Islam or Khabib up there?
Islam's way too early. Way too early. He has to be Topuria for that even.
Not Khabib. Yeah. Khabib didn't fight as many tough opponents as John Jones though.
If Islam destroys Topuria, yeah, he's up there. Khabib, yeah, but he's not the best all time. Because again, you put Khabib and John Jones in a cage, who's walking out?
Yo, you can't do that.
It doesn't matter,
bro. You can't. The next thing we're gonna talk about is boxing. And you're not gonna be like the heavyweight versus like Floyd Mayweather. Or something like
that. Bro, best fighter all time, Muhammad Ali. What? Come on. Best boxer all time, Muhammad Ali.
You gotta reference like dominance in their division, and like the runtime and everything.
Division doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Why? Because they're not allowed to fight. Bro, everyone. It's not free for all.
Everyone in the UFC roster all time in their prime in that room, John Jones walks out. That's how I define it.
By default, because he's heavyweight. He's like probably the GOAT of the heavyweight.
Okay, if that's the case, then you can't compare LeBron or Jordan. You can't compare Messi or Ronaldo. You can't compare that because they play different positions. We can
compare run though. We can compare runs. Just the output. Like how they did in their prime, the championships, and how well they handle losses and carry their team. Like usually how valued they are to their team. We just dumped here too. Wow.
Let's see what we got over here.
Because the next thing I want to ask you is the GOAT of boxing, and you're gonna only say heavyweights. Because the way that you're viewing it is like who is the. If I put everyone in a battle royale, who's coming out top is the heavyweights. Well, or any 1v1 match.
Yeah, am I being stupid or what? Like I get pound for pound bullshit, but like, dude,
No,
At
no,
the end
no.
of the day, when it comes to the best of the top of the sport, bro, if they face each other, like it's one winner every time.
But there's a weight class though.
I understand that, bro, but it's just like
Oh, okay. Here's an analogy. What if Islam just took every like division up below his 3-time division, just wipe out all the legends? Would he be over John Jones?
Yeah. Yes.
But he would not beat him in a fight though, in a 1v1.
Oh, wait, I heard that wrong. No. I think okay, never mind. I read that wrong, or I heard that wrong. No.
He could be like 50-0, Islam, 3-time division champion, beats everyone, no losses, dominant everything.
Okay, yeah.
How would he not be the GOAT?
Technicality wise, yes, but best UFC fighter of all time, no. Because if John Jones and Islam fight, John Jones is winning.
Bro, I'm not considering if these guys fight me as like John Jones Walker, like he's probably gonna be like what 200 plus. Islam's like fighting at 150 or 160.
Do you know who Virat Kohli is? Is that like the what's it called? The Indian baseball player? What do they call Indian baseball again? Fuck. What do you call that?
Indian baseball.
Indian baseball. What's that called again? I forgot.
Oh, like cricket or cricket.
Yeah. One sec.
Cricket. Jat, do you guys like how Lanto is going his analysis on the top, like the GOAT of UFC? Because he's framing it on who can be 1v1. I'm kind of looking at it as like overall based off their division or their run. Because I'm just gonna ask you the next thing. UFC, who you say Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would give him the GOAT status for boxing.
Hey, what chat? Can I say something crazy? I think Alexander Usyk is the top 5 boxer all time. Am I crazy?
Wait, that's not a crazy take though.
Is it not?
Why would it be crazy?
Really? Top 5 all time?
Chat, is that? I feel like that's like I would put that in top 5.
For a lot of people, that's crazy.
He literally beat Joshua. He beat who's that big ass England boy? I forgot. Fury. Fury's
a bomb. Fuck
Fury
guy. Dominated
a few fighters though. Pretty good. Smacked all the heavyweights. That's basically clear domination.
So, yeah, watch that Crawford and Canelo fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was so happy Crawford won.
That was a pretty good fight. I thought Canelo got it, but Crawford, I guess he had the skill set.
Canelo won?
No, I know. Like coming in before the fight, like I thought Canelo was gonna like have an advantage. He was the betting favorite too, right?
Yeah, by far, yeah.
I think we talked about that. I think Crawford was up like 3-4 rounds.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It was like pretty clear. And then one of the judges was crooked, right? I feel like I don't remember it was one.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like, what? Were you watching that fight?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what they need to do with judges. Do you think it would be better if they just made it like everyone could have a voting? I don't know. I guess that's like bought after. No, you need more judges. I feel like 3 judges and one being crooked is just crazy because that just jeopardizes.
5 valid. Yeah, 5's valid.
And then you need to investigate anyone who has an outlier. Like if 2 judges clean, or like let's say 5 judges, right? 4 of them are clean and one of them are so far off they're watching a different fight, and that has a history of doing that. They gotta, you gotta investigate them, get them out of there.
For sure.
Dude, we're just breaking lows. Low of day, wow, 500. Pretty good framed. This short here too is just becoming 30 points on ES. Kind of cracked.
Anyone still holding that? That short?
Someone said Usyk is just getting lucky. He would lose in a couple. He'll lose a couple in a row when he loses. That you're betting on someone downfall, man. Like on someone just outboxing everyone right now.
Hello, Usyk getting lucky. Okay.
He's dude. How would he get lucky so many times? I feel like the only one lucky would be like Deontay Wilder. He's getting lucky for him. That would be a fair luck. Usyk, he outboxes everyone.
Okay, so Google says he's had 22 fights, 22 wins, 14 by KO, and he fought Fury twice and beat him twice convincingly.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah. And Joshua too. Joshua, I mean, I feel like Fury's a higher level opponent than Fury though.
Yeah,
or Joshua. But
he beat Joshua, and then Joshua fought Dubois. Dubois knocked him out, and then Usyk fought Dubois and knocked Dubois out.
Yeah, dude, he literally. I forgot about that fight, dude. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was KO, right? Or knocked TKO.
Yeah, knocked him the fuck out, silly. That boy was stumbling and jumbling.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's a wild take for Usyk to be top 5 all time. Because what else would be top 5? Who else?
I don't know, but Usyk's special. And this girl's crazy too. He's all doing this at like 38, 39 years old.
Yeah. I don't know how he has so much output too. He's not even like taking advantage of his weight too. Like he's doing heavyweight, but he's like a small heavyweight compared to everyone else.
Lennox Lewis was a problem, yeah. I feel like boxing though back then was like a lot less technical. Like, bro,
it was just you get knocked out, bro. Like Mike Tyson, I like watching those fights.
Yeah,
it was much less technical.
Deontay Wilder and Mike Tyson are my 2 favorite fighters all time because they just go for KOs. Like they go for entertaining fights.
They make it entertaining.
They want it. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Like Mike Tyson, and nowadays he's not as successful as he was, in my opinion, because there's a lot more technicality to it now.
Yeah,
like, bro. Back then there's so many more knockdowns, so many more KOs, which is why boxing was so good back then.
I honestly feel like Tyson was very technical as time though. Like if he had the technology and the training, and like he also had like bad coaches, like when like his coach died or whoever died in his life, and he was in a spiral. Like, if he was actually flocked in, he got like proper like modern day training too, and he could be even more technical than he was.
For sure.
Got that peekaboo style. I think, yeah, Mike Tyson's got to be like one of my favorite boxers. I feel like boxing in general, like I like boxing only in some fights. So like maybe like 1/3 of boxing fights I would actually like support. The others are just like could be running or just not as entertaining. They just playing the scores or padding their records. But they need to really step it up. But I think, what is it? Is it Dubai or whoever is like trying to make every fight possible now?
Oh no, Turkey Alisher. Okay.
Was it Turkey?
Yeah, Turkey Alisher. That guy, bro. Yeah, he's also involved in I think. Chat. What else is he doing now? He's doing another sport as well.
Dude, boxing. Like imagine you're such a big fan, you have a lot of money, and you're like, just give them 20 million. Just let them fight. I need to see it happen. And you just have so much money to make it happen.
Dude, Terry, bro, that motherfucker's rich. Canelo was at the presser, and some guy asked him, "How much are you making off this fight?" And then he threw a number like 100 million, and then Turkey took the mic from Canelo's hand, I think, and he was like, "Way more than that, way more." Bro, 100M is
I don't
crazy.
think they're making money from the fights, right? I feel like they're losing money because like they're paying these fighters a lot, like the most money they've ever seen in their life.
I mean, bro, if you're Turkey Alisher, if you're like those Dubai, like chat oil money, if you're the motherfuckers, bro, who have crazy, like you don't care if you lose money on these like the things that you do, honestly. It's probably build something else up. Maybe, I don't know, maybe connection.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like these events, like you don't care if you lose money, because if you have that type of money, like oil money, yeah, GG. It don't matter if you lose fucking 5, 10, 15M off the event.
Yeah. Tyson. Yeah. I don't think I was like, I gotta be a kid if I was watching Tyson, like real time, or maybe not even live, like a child. I only watched like videos of him, like fights, but yeah, he's one of the most technical. Like, dude, in the 90s or 80s or whatever time period Tyson's fighting, like all the other fighters just look so clumsy compared to how technical Tyson was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got to shout out Ryan Garcia as well. That dude always goes for the big fights.
He got money, man. He's getting the money. He's in checks.
Boxing's just leverage now at this point. If you're the A phase or A side, bro, you just leverage it. Like Jake Davis, when he fought Ryan, like he made him drain weight, and on top of that, no rehydration. Bro, he walked in that fight looking like a skeleton. Like, you're not good, bro. You're not gonna be at your A plus.
Yeah, I know. I feel like even if Ryan was A plus, he would still lose, but it would, he would give a good chance. Yeah, much better chance.
Yeah.
He got destroyed.
That's what Floyd did a lot too, as well. He would either do that or he waited for fighters to get.
That's the one thing I don't like. I'll give him the GOAT status, but like some of these tactics he's doing, he's pushing the fight until they get old or something like that, and then he's like, okay, let's fight them, or fight them early too. I think he fight Canelo very early too, before he was able to really pick up experience. Another dump. Lance's up 100K now, guys. Maybe 200. I don't know.
Nah.
We're just selling. What are we down at? 3%? We're almost 3%. I think we're gonna close 3% at this rate. Yeah, Ryan Garcia. Did you remember the Haney fight with Ryan Garcia, right?
Yeah, that was.
Are you accepting Ryan winning and Haney losing?
Was that what?
Are you accepting that? Because I think that will return. Is that a loss for him and a win for Ryan in your books?
Oh yeah, because he took PEDs and shit. Yeah. No, I think Ryan still beat him silly.
Yeah, dude, bro. I feel like that's just coping so hard. I remember seeing that. I'm like, dude, you just missed the jab like 5 times in a row. Left hook, the same left hook. Okay, they knock him out.
Yeah, he could take PEDs, bro, but like. Devin the whole entire way up into the fight was like, oh, you just got a left hook, you're a one-trick pony, you just got a left hook. And he kept getting hit by it. Like, bro, you can take PEDs, bro, but PEDs won't make you not put your hand up to block that left hook. Like, dude, come on.
No more Tradify Marketplace. It's going to be up again this weekend. They had issues with their code. Some of them are not working. They just going to resend me some code, so it'll be back up this weekend. 90K close. Are you serious? Kiddis Michael. I'm not sure if you are saying yourself, but I think you are $90,000 a day. All the viewers today probably made $1 million plus, maybe like 2 billion in profits a day. Atlanta 2.2.
This dude.
Add me 2.25. What a sell. I have cash your puts, and it's not even like really hurting me that much, honestly. Like that whole another 100-point drop made me lose 1,000. So I think the premium is just way too good for me. If it comes back up a little bit for next week, it'll be pretty much in the money. Lanto called 520. Well, make it happen. 520 before market close.
I called for these hourly lows for a minute. We're finally getting it. It's 3:30. Oh my god, I did not know that. Damn, bro. We went live at 1 p.m.
Time flies when you're making a lot of money, right?
Yo, Brian, you act so brand new like you don't do this too. You be doing the same thing, bro. Come on.
I already closed everything. I'm good. I'm feeling good too. Live account up like 17 G's. Funded it up a good amount. I'm just chilling now. And if you guys didn't know, we're doing the giveaway. We'll probably do it like right off the stream. If you just want to post your execution, it's only 60 people right now. I'm not sure if everyone will qualify, so we're gonna probably do like 3 people. Get you a free account of your choice. Just post any execution today. Yeah, gotta be execution though, or I guess P&L could work too, but I would probably prefer execution if you can. Just so I want to reward you guys who traded today. Brad's gonna do a 50% flash sale. I'm pretty sure Lucid is also flash sale right now. If you guys aren't aware, Lucid, I posted too, 50% off on resets. It's a pretty good deal. It's usually 40%. They're doing 50. You can reset all your evals, and also I think it's 5% off for new users, plus 5% on probably accounts. Resets are eligible for reward, so code SMART. Everything's good. And then we also sent lucid payout bonus. We sent, I think, 15 out last night. So you guys got the payout submit for bonus. How far away is the circuit breaker? Circuit breaker is like 5%. You're gonna be like 200, probably like 400 points away. I don't think you're gonna be worried about that today.
Bang bang.
Damn, what a freaking sell. To sell the rest of the session since...
I just throw my stop and looking for lever, but yeah, that's target 2 right there. Boom. I'm looking for 611 below 611.
Casual boom.
So
what are the chances though that market 350 candle just does like another like 150 point dump or something, or even rip out one side? That'll be nuts.
Pretty productive day, yeah. Chat, y'all are up a shit ton of money, yeah.
Bro, what the heck?
Dump it. Keep going, keep going.
422. Holy crap. I don't even know what the bottom is right now. But I feel like the bottom's looking pretty good too.
Keep going, keep going,
This is
keep going.
nuts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All I'm gonna say is if we hit 593 on a yes, I ain't gonna lie. Gonna be a good day to close out the week.
He's gonna post a Ronaldo, all right.
You're funny today, huh?
You just don't want to share that you're up like freaking 200 bands, bro. Come on. Chat can know. Exclusively. I might consider at least like adding a swing on your close if it's like under 500 on NQ. What was my outlook on that, Lanto?
I don't know. I mean,
what a freaking dump. This is... I haven't seen a 3% day in like months, I feel like. Crazy. But no, I definitely like the idea for next week to at least get a retrace and just be... We can add a little bit more to it if we go to 400, 300s. What's the weekly for everybody up? 200? That felt so far today, but now it's like halfway there. Damn, chat. If I held this ES trade here, probably been another 10 G's right there. 10, 5 G's. Look at that. Crazy day. What would you rate today, Lanto? Now that it's actually giving you the delivery that you wanted, really.
it's still very nice now, but I still don't think the price was the best. AM pissed me off because I was just patiently waiting. We were chop, and then we just had that big ass sell, and I was like, dude, come on, like 300 point dump, no retrace, no offering, no nothing. So I was frustrated. I got off, and then I popped back on here with you, and then obviously I just played that downside narrative
for you, bro. You said you're gonna trade with me PM. I blessed the session for you. I think today for me is like 9 out of 10. If this happened every day, because that's why I said when I come in, I was like, this is so predictable price action for longs, and especially the short afters, especially in the 15-minute. Like everything was so clear, especially with the short, right? You filled the 15-minute gap, you didn't close above, you didn't inverse it, you inversed the bullish 15-minute fair value gap and just sold off for the rest of the session. TBT will file chapter 11 if we hit 93 on the yes. If it was sim, but it's live, so like they don't even have to worry about paying.
Yeah, they make money off me if I keep scaling these.
They want Lanto to make more money, basically. But then if it's like Apex is like, please just blow up. Because Apex, bro, like imagine you're like max size and you're up big and you're like, they're gonna get hurt a little bit if they have to pay like $1 million payouts. They're like, we hope it just fuck this boy up, get this account blown. 350s coming on NASDAQ. Wait, Trump is live? Someone said Trump is speaking 5 p.m., right? That shit might get dirty, too.
I'm talking about Trump stops letting this go. I think this can run lower.
Mm-hmm.
Trump yapping and yapping and yapping.
Dude, Trump might give you another 100-point drop.
We'll see.
Yeah, I heard you and Patrick's beefing. Is that true?
Me? Nah. Bro, I can care less, to be honest. I just troll him, honestly. It's just banter, to be honest. I don't care what he says.
I blocked him this time.
Entertaining.
I think it's getting old for me.
He's not. If someone commented and like said something like that was a credible trader, I'd be like, okay, let me give like a real response. Him, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, he's not a trader. He's just a certified bum who just hoards for affiliates. I told him. I replied back. I'm like, dude, if social media disappeared, you'd be doomed. That's just the reality of what he is.
Yeah.
Chat. He. Some of you guys probably watch his streams. He thrives off you. He makes his money off you blowing accounts and using his affiliate code. That's what it is. He probably prones you guys to leverage so you could leverage up and blow accounts consistently and keep using his affiliate code. That's probably what he does. He does not make money trading. So he can just go off and say whatever he wants, chat, but it's just good to ignore because it's just noise. He's not a real trader.
It is. He knows what he's doing, and he's doing it so freaking well.
Yeah. Like for me, I leverage on accounts. I do that as well, but I don't tell people, yeah, you should do that. No. Everyone's at their own pace. Everyone's equity is different. Everyone's goal with prop firms are different. So I don't tell someone how to trade. I just be like, okay. I'm like, okay, just do what you got to do. He's definitely not transparent, Adam, because there's definitely been times where he's blown like funded accounts and then passed evaluations and went on Twitter and only posted the evaluations he's passed.
Yeah.
There's definitely a day. I remember that. It was either Desi or Brian that responded to PW's tweet where he was on live and he blew his PAs and then ended up full porting evals the exact like an hour later. Passed those, completely disregards the fact that he blew his PAs and posted his eval pass with his affiliate code in the tweet.
Yeah, that got under his skin when I was going at him. That was kind of like a peak of our banter, basically, or beef.
Yeah. Just drawing lower here.
I'm gonna look to add a swing on my live count at under 500 on you, and then just to see a one contract, maybe two if we get lower.
Chat, ride it out.
Swings.
If anyone's trading on cap or personal equity, ride this out. Just trail and ride it out. This is how you gap yourself up as a trader. This right here. For on cap firms though, like Lucid taking off target ones makes sense. Like Brian, you traded Lucid, right? So taking your TP there makes sense because of consistency. But if you're on like a TPT live or like a TS or like a MyFund future advanced accounts or like an alpha advanced accounts, on cap, no consistency. Ride these out. This is how you gap yourself.
Holy crap, we're 3.13% a day. How far are we gonna go, chat? Oh, we are getting close to, what is that? That daily target, last daily basically target, I feel like 66.11. That would be a pretty good target too. Where the hell does it have that? Wow. Oh, you know what, bro? I forgot I had the freaking live account from Funded Features Family. You know the dance firm? I had that live account for like 5 months. I haven't touched it yet. Yo, that would have been a good one, just a full port to see what happens. Here is the daily target coming up. I haven't seen it. Where'd it go? Yep. 66.11. I think that's a pretty good darn target. Yeah, I'm going to look to add just some swings right here, basically, for next week. For long term. Or not long, probably for like a week or two swings.
Right,
Could be wrong.
I reckon you stay on. I reckon you stay on until. For cutting you off, by the way. I reckon you stay on until 4 p.m. because I think 350 algos makes a move here. I think we.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Oh
you,
yeah.
Like a 100-point dump type of shit.
Maybe not a 100-point dump, but I do think you'll see a good continuation here.
So I reckon that's what wants blood.
Yeah, is anyone still holding a chat? If you guys are not, you could just close that stream. That makes sense. But I think if anyone's holding, I think it's good to stay on.
Dude, I need to look up freaking. I could full port the live account right now on the Funded Futures family because I don't even like the account. It's like Rhythmic or something. Or our trader. I need to find a live account and just maybe I'll do the 350 algo. See if it's about it. 12 minutes. Let's see if I can pull it up in 12 minutes.
Yeah, 593. I'll be up a lot of money. I'll still try. I'll shoot for 580 below that, but this is just going. Yeah, it's definitely pretty chaotic move.
Wow, it's just sinking. Let me see if I can pull it up. Come on. I need to pull the live count up.
Yeah, so you guys go back to that first trade I took at the top of the stream. 0.5R. This trade here's off this risk here, it's a 4R plus. So, technically, that's why our trading is good. I have a 50% win rate today. Took 2 trades, 1 loss, 1 won, but I'm obviously up way more on the winning trade than I was down on the losing.
Where's the freaking email? Not send on this account? I'm so confused. Let's see if I can get up a time.
He wants to know for point spaces.
Picture this.
Was it buy the dip? I do, yeah. Higher time frame wise, we probably will go back into discount here to where it'll offer a good opportunity to buy up long-term shares. But how's crypto doing? I haven't even checked crypto. Please tell me we're dumping. Yes. Bro, I got trailed out at 4,100 on Ethereum, and we popped back up for a little bit. I got so mad, but now we're dumping. I want to see lower, like maybe sub 3Ks and then buy back in.
Dude, I can't even see the email with my Funded Futures family. What the heck did it go? They sent me my credentials somewhere. I don't know where it is. FFF? Was it FF? Oh, maybe it's FFF. Yeah, it is. Okay, I might have found it. Full port.
There's 340. Probably see move at 345 and then 350.
Good pump here. I think we took the daily target. I want to say that's lows, to be honest.
I don't think so. Maybe we'll see.
All right, let me see if I can log in.
Hey, what's the holding?
Art trader systems, art trader. I'm trying to see if I can get it in time. Come on, come on. Why does it make so complicated? This is like literally tradethings.io. This is so janky. They can't just give me a live count on Trade-Evade when I use Trade-Evade. That's how shady it is, Lanzo.
Damn.
This is literally how shady it is. Do this. How much time we got left? 7 minutes. Let me see. I actually want to report it, whatever they give me.
Should see it move 345 and then should see it move at 350.
No, I got R Trader. Okay, I do have that. Or should I just report CPI? Maybe allow that. You try out Fun and Next. Yeah, dude, Fun Next is goated. They're, to me, like, if you're talking about unique firms, they're top 3 unique firms. That in TPT. If you're asking me. Bro, I got a pretty good hold. I took 1 on or 2 on NQ under 2,500, and then 1 on ES. This is like fire right now.
What a day,
Damn. Damn.
It's the algos, baby.
I might be up a little bit more than 17K now, chat.
Damn. Okay, Brian.
I might just add another 5 right there to 22. What is this? You know, I told you I was gonna hold for next week, like under 25 after that. But I got a 50-point move already off 2 contracts. 2-3 on each. Long for 455, just gamble too long. It's gamble because you're catching a night, but like you're just hitting all these daily targets. For me, it's not a gamble if I'm swing trading it, like even for a week. Scalping could be a different story. I have 1 ES, 1 NQ at a pretty good cost basis. I might just hold this through the week. If Sunday night gaps up, that'd be the most fires thing that you do.
Could only 345, we should see 350. 350 into 4. That last 10 minutes specifically should be.
Should I use some Apex? I think I have Apex evals renewed. You know what? I'm gonna just slam like I think like 5 accounts Apex, just on 350 algo. let's see if it works. Let me see, chat. You're thinking 350 algo is gonna spike because of the volatility, right?
Yeah, we should see some volatility kick in, yeah.
I need to see a spike on the candle itself when the candle drops. I need 50 points minimum. You got that for me?
Let's see.
50 points minimum. I want to do the buy stop shot, guys. Let me just set it up real quick. We have what, 2 more minutes? Let's see. Let's end this on a nice banger off of evals. I'm gonna put them very close. I'm probably gonna put like 10 points away at open, because I'm not really expecting like a 100-point move, but like maybe 50 perhaps. Got some evals just as, because we're seeing it through, so we might as well, right? Lanto approves. He said, yeah, that's a good idea.
What a fucking great day, though. Great freaking day.
This is so freaking clean.
Bro, the thing is like...
It's a great day for me on my live, bro.
It's
freaking 23 G's.
Yes, sir. Stacking.
I'm gonna hold this. I want to swing this if we can, though. I want to come back Sunday night, gaps up, slightly even, 100 points. I got such a good feel for NQ. 460. It's at 540 or almost 100 points from here. I don't think 700 retrace on next week is unreasonable. Like 700, 800 even.
You think we have a big weekly gap open Sunday night?
Yeah. I think we gap up, and then we can refill the gap, and then we can sell off the rest of the week next week. I would like that framed up. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna just do something like this basically. For evals on the 350 candle in 30 seconds, it's gonna look something like this. Very tight. Very tight. Let's see what happens after 250k. Yeah, account 2. Let's get it on.
Oh, we're already pre-firing.
I have it. I'm gonna do it at the open of it. Okay,
Chat, you ready?
8 seconds.
Buckle in. No, I'm kidding.
Buckle up. Buckle up, kiddos. It's like so.
Should see a bigger move.
This is what it's like. I think I gotta close it. I'm gonna save it for CPI. Wait.
Look at that. That's a pretty good move.
If it comes back up, I'm gonna get trailed. I need another 10-point drop here.
On ES or NQ?
NQ. Just another 10 points. That's all it needs. Oh, I'm gonna have to close this. Because I saw the trailing is like getting very, very tight. I need 15k power target, right? I had 10k, and I think if you go back to plus 3500, just trail it out.
Oh, shit.
I'll just save it for CPI. Why would it not gap down on Sunday night? It can gap down. I think if it gaps down on Sunday night, what I'm gonna still frame up is most likely something like this. Let's say Sunday night right here, right? Gap down, and overall maybe come back up, and I might add for swings. It's a pretty good sell. So good gaps above. Look at the hour. We have a large, big ass gap too. 4 hour has a gap.
Dude, really with these 4 p.m. candles, so we have the 350 candle, usually 4 p.m. candles reverses. So like we'll see like, we could see a good ass dump the whole entire session like this. And we can see that 4 p.m. candle just rip. We'll see.
What the hell is this volatility?
Beautiful volatility, chat.
If this was every day, prop firm, you think prop firm is making money or losing money?
They're definitely still making money because traders just will fuck up any good price. That's just normal. They'll make money in any conditions.
I feel like if it was like COVID time, you know how like we were going like 2% on a daily basis.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if people were to adapt to that, profit's gonna just get milked, especially the one that's like, you know, uncapped basically.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah. Yeah.
The one would just go like they could just hedge it. They could be like, okay, long on this one, short on this one, and just one of them just gonna bank hard.
Yes, bro. Fuck that.
I think prop firms make more money if price just goes sideways. It just confuses people, and people like to break out more and scalp back and forth.
I never got trailed out of this trade. I'm still in the short.
What are you targeting, bro? You're just like 8 minutes, like on the day left. You're expecting like another big plummet.
My trail stops essentially just a little bit more than what my target one off this trade was. That's what it is. So I never got trailed out. I'm looking for lower. I want to see these algos just push into the close because we've had such a bearish day. I expect just kind of continuation of that.
Dude, Lanta wants blood. Lanta wants everyone to. Everyone portfolio to just die.
Gotta see lower here. Run these lows and target lower.
we actually might do that too.
593, bro. 593. I'm up a lot of money. But yeah, it's just more so me riding expansion here. It's just distribution, watching price.
Yep. This is what I have right now. We're at 21. It was 23 on that peak there, but I think I'm gonna just commit to swinging these one on NQ, one in ES. Could be the bad decision, but you know it is what it is. Let's see, one each. Back to 460. Holy crap! 100-point dump right there. Crazy stuff.
Yo,
crazy stuff.
Lanto's vocal frying? What does that mean?
And we're about to get dumpy cattle.
Here's new lows. Yeah, I talk this fast. If you ever watch my live streams, or even if you tune in Brian's lives every Friday when I'm on here, I speak this fast.
Mm-hmm.
We see no reaction off the slow here. We'll probably.
Here's his low.
593. I'll close at a 4.
Wow. We have what? 5 more minutes left. How much lower? How much lower are you thinking?
593. As long as this 4 p.m. candle doesn't. Oh my god! Look at NQ.
NQ has 40. Oh my goodness. 22 just got smacked. That's it. I think that's GG's now.
There you go. Oh my god, I am up a lot of money. Y'all busy too, so I gotta shake this off after I get off. Oh my god, chat.
He said, "Oh my god, I'm up a bunch of money." Holy moly!
I closed out there. I closed out 593.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I was looking at NQ.
Brian, you want to see it?
Wait, what are you showing me? There's gonna be something crazy. Yeah.
You want to see it? You want to see it?
You have execution with it?
Look. You see it?
Bro, what the heck? Dude, chat can't even guess. Chat can't even guess.
Don't leak it. I'll post it on my own.
Chat can't even guess. That's the thing. That's how shocking. Yo, wait. How much do I get? I bless the PM session, right?
Conviction, baby. No, it's nowhere near 500K. No. Chat. No.
Bro, what the fuck? I think chat said I should get 10%. So give me that 50K. 40, I mean.
Chatters. Pretty good day, yeah. If anyone stuck that short with me, good shit. And if anyone stuck that short with Brian too, it took his signal, good fucking shit.
Mm-hmm. Bro, we're just dumping.
Yes, keep going. I mean, I'm out now, but I just like you guys don't.
Chat is just guessing the number right now, and it's just like, You guys might get it. You might not. You'll probably see it this weekend. Or are you posting it tonight or later? When? Or you? Or
I'll
you posting it all?
post either later or tomorrow because I'm really busy past 4 p.m. But yeah.
Only yeah. I had to make it happen. You got to post it. You got to credit it. You'd be like, this is from Brian's stock stream. Did just made it happen. I need credit with that. I don't even know if that's your biggest day either.
Actually, I don't know. There, if you include just like live equity, yeah. But if you include like everything, like remember that one day, that's like a 6-figure day. I had a 6-figure day.
Yeah.
That was like, but I made like 67 pro on alpha, but I couldn't withdraw that. Like this, what I've just made just now, I can withdraw that right now, all of it.
Mm-hmm. Are you? You think you're gonna withdraw it or no? You're gonna just keep on trading it?
Yeah. So what I do is every time, obviously, as I scale more and more, I just take less of what I make in total, just because I want to scale these accounts up. That's really it. I want like my base leverage to be high leverage. Like the cap's 15 minis per on these TBT live accounts. Like I want to get enough balance to where I can leverage that, and there's almost no effect or very little effect.
Do you think you would want to request more? Because I'm sure they could just up you to 20, 25.
Most likely, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to scale. But I mean, obviously, I have these great days. There's days, obviously, where I take tough losses as well. But it's just all about just balance and just recognizing when is it good probability versus not.
I don't think you have any losses closer to this like these wins though.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, yo, someone said, yeah, get best friend fees, Brian. Yeah. You know what? The streamer fees, friend fee, all that shit is a little tax. Matter of fact, 100 count giveaway sponsored by Lanto.
All right, this 4 p.m. closes. Bearish, crazy day. We predicted that well, though. We talked about the algo dump. That was good.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think it would dump another. Like that was like from the peak. That was like almost 200 NQ, like 180. This is like we're consolidating lower. Did we hit the weekly FEG yet? We can't even hit that. Yeah, we're close now. So it makes me think it's gonna come sooner than later. Yo, the last 15 seconds, guys. I am kind of nervous on it. I wanted to see like we could see something big. Big sell. Nothing. I thought it'd be like boom. Kill everything. Well, chat, I think that's gonna wrap this up. If you want to enter the giveaway, you just post any of your execution today on my recent Twitter post. I pinned it. If you post that, I'll pick probably 3 or 4 winners, just to bless those who took advantage of today's price action. I want to reward you guys there. Any last note, Lance? I almost said Desi.
Nah, good day, chat. Good stuff, good work. Enjoy your weekend, have some fun. It's important to, I just want to say this, chat, I know some of you guys like naturally hate the weekends because obviously you guys fuck with trading. That's how I used to be as well. Take these times off, bro. Like reset mentally, get away from the charts. I know it's like people are like advocate, put extra work and that is true partially, but when you have these times off, take your time off, bro. Because like, at least for me, for example, like this trade I ended up holding with you guys on live with Brian, like obviously we're having fun, but it is mentally draining. So these next 2 days that I do have off, dude, take them off, right? Go have fun, go do some, get your mind off, and then come back, recharge, and conquer next week. So yeah, stay safe, guys. Have a good weekend.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll see you guys next week.